what are we up to today, Carol?
All right, so today is Wednesday, December 6th. It's about 9:30 in the morning, 28 degrees. We are heading up to Mount Rowe. It is in the Belknap Range. We've done it before, also in the winter. We got a boatload of clothes on here. Dressed. My feet are a little chilly. It's kind of cold, so we got to get moving here and warm up.
Yeah, bare booting it for now.
Yeah.
We don't know if we'll need our spikes or not.
Yeah, spikes are in the bag. If we need them, we'll have to stop and put them on.
Yep. All right, so
What's this
we are
little sign
off.
say?
All right, so we're going to go over this little bridge. Boardwalk, really. All right, so this trail is going to be a loop. We come here to an intersection of the red and the blue. We are going to take the blue. Yeah, it does say Mount Rowe Trail on this tree here. Oh, a pair of sunglasses. All right, so we got a sign here. Mount Rowe Trail goes off to the left, and Benjamin Weeks Trail to Gunstock goes off to the right. We're taking the Mount Rowe Trail. It goes this way. All right, we decided to put our spikes on. We could have had them on from the start. It would have been fine because it is a little icy. We slipped a couple times, so we are going to sit on these rocks and put our spikes on. All right, so got a little water crossing here, but it looks like you can kind of go around it. We did put our spikes on. So it's a little more difficult to maneuver the rocks with the spikes on. I'm just going to film Carol going over and put the camera on and do myself. Doesn't look bad. And she's over. Near the beginning, we had a place where the blue and the purple went different ways, but now they're coming together right here. So I guess if you want to do the Benjamin Weeks Trail, you could take the Mount Rowe Trail and still connect with it, right? Yeah. So a little ways back, we passed the yellow trail, which I'm pretty sure is a straight shot up to Mount Rowe with it's more steep, more elevation. Well, I guess the elevation would be the same, but over a shorter period of time. So this blue trail continues on with switchbacks, so it's not too bad. You get a little more snow as we're getting higher here. It's very pretty on the trees. I just wanted to show it. Came across this little table, and someone put a smiley face in the snow on the table. It's a real winter wonderland. So it's a bit of a view here, but you can see clouds are still, hanging low here. We're not too far from the summit now. All right, so we just came out from there where it says Mount Rowe Trail. That's where we came out from. Now we're coming up here. I think it's, what'd you say, Ridge Trail, or it'll take us to the summit. So we got an opening coming up over here, but what we're gonna see, you can see over across there, it's pretty gray. This is awful pretty here with the snow on the trees. You can see the sun is trying to come out. We got some blue sky here. It's about 11 o'clock, I think, now. Yeah, so the opening's a little better up here. Get a good view. Oh, you can see the lake over there. It's a nice, pretty opening. I think it's pretty with the clouds too. There's Carol back there. A little bit, and I noticed that's Gunstock ski area down there. See, they actually got the lights on right now. And the noise we're hearing, we're thinking it's the snow, the snowmakers, maybe. But yeah, you can see a trail there, and then another trail up above. Just a little. All right, so here we are at this spot here where they have this little, I can't remember what it is, some sort of science experiment that goes on that I could, I think they're checking like for climate change or something, right? Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a sign over there. Too lazy to go over and see it. But anyway, this is where we're going to stop. It's not the true summit of Mount Rowe. That would be over there somewhere. But we've been there many times. And this is the view, actually. So you can see Lake Winnipesaukee over there. And that's the parking lot for Gunstock ski area. You can see some of the trails. You can see they're making snow over there. You can see it blowing up. Yeah. So, what did we do?
It's 11:18. We've done 2.07 miles with 932 feet of elevation, and our average pace was 1.5 miles an hour.
Yeah. So.
Usual.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna stop, and we bought a sandwich at Shaw's this time. So we're gonna stop and have something to eat because I am hungry. And then we'll figure out which way we're going back down. All right. So we had our sandwich. We're heading back down now. We're gonna go back on a different trail, the yellow trail, which is steeper. So we're hoping we don't regret it, that we don't end up falling on our butts or something. But it's a more direct route back. And we do love a loop. We hate to go back the same way we come up. So. The intersection of the yellow trail. So that's where we came up on the blue trail. So we're going to go this way to the yellow. On the sign it says that the yellow trail is not maintained, but we can see that it's head traffic, so we should be okay without snowshoes. And that's narrow. Alright, so this is pretty much straight down here. We're almost at the end of the yellow trail, so, but it's probably the steepest section of it. Okay, so that's the end of the yellow trail. We actually did some butt sliding down some of it. It was pretty steep. Back out to the blue. I would say that yellow trail does make it considerably shorter to the top, but
today we could slide down it.
Yeah. Yeah, we slid down, so now we're back out to the little water crossing we had here. There was no trouble getting over this. We're pretty much back out, and it's been less than an hour. By the time we get back to the truck, it'll probably be close to an hour that it took us coming down, so that was much better. Much shorter, I believe, because of that yellow trail. What's that?
Butt sliding help.
Oh yeah, we butt slid, so that saved us some time, because we were getting pretty slow coming down that area because the knees don't like it. The truck. It's 12:35.
We did 3.58 miles, 920 feet of elevation. Our moving time was 2 hours and 15 minutes. Our total time was 3 hours and 11 minutes because we
Stopped at 8.
Had lunch.
Yeah, we stopped a few times on the way up there too. We had to pee. We had to put our spikes on.
Usual,
Yeah.
But it was very nice.